I spent 2 years being the most disciplined guy in the room and still wake up feeling like garbage. But here is what nobody told me.
I came to this country when I was 14 years old. I didn't speak no English. When I'm saying no English, I could barely say hello. Like, I remember what's up was the first word I learned, and I was feeling so proud of myself because I could talk to people in the hall just by saying just what's up. I didn't have no car, no money. I had to learn everything from scratch. Like, I was cooked. And when I'm saying I had to learn everything from scratch, I'm talking about like I'm the first person in my family to come to college. I'm the first person in my family to graduate from college. I'm the first person in my family to go to college for athletics. I'm the first person in my family to be an entrepreneur. I'm the first person in my family to trying to be an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the first one in my family almost for everything. So it's like I just didn't have nobody that like I could just look up to. And again, right, like this changed over time because like, you know, like I started making more connections. But at the beginning, like everything was me. Like I had to just handle everything. Years later, I was a college sprinter, competing at nationals. I looked like I had everything together, but inside I was still running on empty every single day. Like I made it to nationals like this, but I was having panic attacks, anxiety that I could not even explain, zero drive. I thought I just needed to work harder, and I did. I'm a conference champion, 2 times conference champion. I'm a 2 times national qualifier. But my mental health, my anxiety and my panic attacks, it just got worse. And the truth is, like, discipline is not the problem for most men. It's being disciplined on the right input. Think about yourself like a Ferrari running on the wrong field. The most powerful engine in the world. Now put the wrong field on it, and it's gonna start breaking down, running a little bit bad to the point that like it doesn't really work correctly. That's you. Like, you are that Ferrari. You are that engine. You are that prime engine. You are an entrepreneur. You are a high performer. That your body is your main asset. Most disciplined men are putting the wrong field into this world-class machine and this is a quick science. Because like I speak facts. I speak like when it's my opinion, I speak my opinion. I say it's my opinion, but when it's facts, it's facts. Testosterone levels in men have dropped approximately 1% per year since the 1980s. A 30-year-old right now today has significantly lower testosterone than his father did at 30, and his father has less testosterone than his grandfather did at 30. Today's culture is telling you that, quote unquote, the healthy habits of today that are not really that healthy and are contributing to your hormonal crisis, and they telling you that you are doing healthy things like jogging, for example, like eating oatmeal, more chicken breast, you know, they telling you these things are healthy, but then you have a hormonal crisis. And then I will say most people in the United States has a hormonal crisis, but now that's my opinion. But I bet I could like put up a study for that. I'm gonna have that in mind. So 5 things quietly destroying your testosterone right now. And I promise you at least are doing 3 of these things on purpose because you are think they are helping you. Number 1, caffeine overload. Caffeine spikes your cortisol. Cortisol kills your testosterone. Every single time you increase your cortisol, you decrease your testosterone. Caffeine afternoon causes sleep quality by 40%. You are not getting energy from coffee. You are borrowing it. And again, every single one thing of these 5 points are facts. This is not just me. These are studies done. So what happened? Whenever you drink caffeine afternoon after 12 p.m., like your sleep quality gets cut by 40%. And I don't care about nothing else, but you need to start prioritizing your sleep quality. Everything else follows after. And the thing is, like, most people are not doing the right things during the day to have a good sleep. So it's not that you actually having a 60% sleep quality. Now this sleep quality actually becomes like 30 because you using your phone before going to bed, you eating right before going to bed, you know, you are stressed, you are on the recovery. So there is so many things that happen after this 40%. But just by drinking caffeine after 12 p.m., you are already decreasing your sleep quality by 40%. Number 2 is sleep deprivation. 5 hours of sleep for 1 week drops testosterone 10 to 15%. I gotta say this. 5 hours of sleep for 1 week drops testosterone levels 10 to 15%. That equals aging 10 years in 7 days. Oh my and y'all feel okay with it. Hustle culture makes you proud of this, and that is the trap. I'm an entrepreneur who lives around other entrepreneurs, talks to other entrepreneurs. I have a social club for entrepreneurs in Charlotte, and I know this is exactly the mentality. They feel proud of sleeping 5 hours because they are in the hustle culture. And the hustle culture is fine when you are optimal, when you're not risking your life, your sanity, your health for the sake of your business. Which in reality, if you were be more optimized, you will perform better at your business. Number 3, training wrong. Long cardio chronically spikes your cortisol. Sessions over 75 minutes suppress testosterone. Nobody should be training more than 2 hours. Matter of fact, nobody should be training more than 1 hour, but I will extend that to like 1 hour and 30. Like 1 hour and 30 should be the max somebody should. And this long cardio shit, going to jogs and everything, like that's not it. That will chronically spike your cortisol. And I know I'm gonna have people maybe here like telling me like, oh, it doesn't. Yeah, it do. Oh, but it depends on your recovery. Most people are on the recovery. Most people are not optimized on the recovery. Most people do not recover correctly. So you need to start doing more sprints instead of doing jogging. You need to start doing more heavy compound movement. You need to start like shrinking your rep ranges. Stop doing anything like after 10 reps. It should be 4 to 6, 8, good, 10 max. Like you need to give your hormones a reason to respond. And you do that by training compound movement, heavy weight. Number 4, sunlight deficiency. Vitamin D directly linked to testosterone production. And now, this is for my melanated veins. This is for my melanated people. Men with darkened complexion needs more sun. Melanin filters UV. I am Colombian. I am black. I moved to North Carolina. My vitamin D, terrible. I had to be more intentional about taking more vitamin D, about getting more sunlight. Even though I was doing a sport that requires me to be outside, it's not really enough 1 hour of practicing outside, 2 hours practicing outside to get out my vitamin D as a man, especially in winter when we are training on indoor facility. Number 5, chronic stress. Your brain cannot tell the difference between a target and a deadline. So having no friends, no fun, no time alone, just grind your social life, your social circle is a health decision. You need to be having more friends, like-minded friends. You need to have more time by yourself, but we're gonna get to that. So let's go step by step. So these are the problems, but what are the solutions? Action steps. I love action steps. So training for testosterone, not just for aesthetics. So as a sprinter, I was training explosive my whole life, and then you can look at the difference. Like go and search a marathon runner right now on the Olympics. Same sport, but the hormonal output completely different. A sprinter will always have more muscle mass. He always will be more alive. These marathon runners look dead is because they are killing themselves inside. So heavy compound lift, squat, deadlifts, bench press. Keep your rep ranges 4 to 6. Some rep ranges are around 8 to 10 are okay. I still believe in hypertrophy. It do helps you with testosterone. Keep your workouts under 60 minutes, max 1 hour and 30. That is a testosterone training protocol. And remember this, intensity over duration always. So stop jogging. Long steady cardio chronically elevates your cortisol. Start training more like a sprinter and less of a marathon runner. And most people that you see online that are muscular and go and jog, they build a muscle in the gym. And then they just go and jog because they love it or they like it, which like is really not optimal. You're an entrepreneur. I start doing that. Step 2, eat for your hormones. Eat for your hormones and not for the mainstream. Cheap food is making men weak. If you are watching me right now, or you watch my TikTok, you watch my Instagram Reels or my YouTube Shorts, and you're not willing to invest in yourself in high quality food, go to another person. Like just unsubscribe and follow me, whatever. Like I'm not here for you. Once you change that mentality and you start wanting to invest in yourself, then you can keep watching me, because I don't recommend to. I'm not here looking for the cheapest way. I'm looking here for the most optimal way. So the factory farm chicken breast is not the same food as pasture raised. The nutrient profiles are completely different. Zinc deficiency directly suppresses your testosterone, and zinc is highest in grass-fed beef, oysters, lamb, and pasture-raised eggs. Your body is your asset, so you have to invest in it. If you cannot put your nuts in the table to invest in your body, I'm not the person you're supposed to. So eat this: grass-fed beef, lamb, pasture-raised eggs, wild-caught salmon, beef, liver, olive oil to put in top of things. There is better oils that could hit me out. I would recommend you better oils for cook. Onions and garlic, whole fruits, white rice. You need to start avoiding sugar, sodas. Diet soda counts. That like this right now they're feeding you bullshit on diet soda. Diet soda counts. So energy drinks, seed oils, stop consuming seed oils, avoid it. Like period. Soy, alcohol, and ultra processed food. Alcohol as well too. Be very cautious about it. Step 3, protect your sleep. So the majority of your daily testosterone is produced during this deep sleep cycle, and this is between 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. If you are sleeping anything outside of this window, you might as well just stay up. If you go to bed at 5 a.m., you might as well just stay up because you just missed the whole entire window to increase testosterone. So the majority of testosterone is not produced during training, it's during sleep. So 4 fixes real quick because we love action steps. Sleep in a cold room, target 65 to 68 degrees. Fix your circadian rhythm. As soon as you wake up, have some sun exposure on your eyes or go for a little walk. Eliminate your blue light before going to bed. So phones off after 9 p.m. And if you have to be on your computer or your phone, make sure that you use your blue light blockers, and make sure that you get in this one with a red filter. The clear ones do not block enough, and the orange ones block more but not enough. So get the red one. Magnesium glycinate. Make sure that you are taking some magnesium before going to bed. Most men in the United States are deficient in magnesium. That's facts. And if you want to add a little bit of a bonus, you can use a air purifier, crack your door, your window, because CO2 builds up overnight and disrupts your sleep quality. I have a monitor that checks my PM2s, which are like dust and everything like that could give me allergies. It tracks the quality of air that I have in my room. It tracks the temperature. It tracks the humidity, and it tracks the CO2 levels. So I know all times how is my air quality in my room, so I can have good air quality. And the things that you have to focus on CO2 level during the day as well. As an entrepreneur working, higher CO2 levels can give you headaches and can give you distraction and can make your brain feel a little bit more foggy. So be careful with that. So remember, you are not just sleeping, you are producing testosterone. So you have to protect the process. Out of everything that I'm about to talk today or ever again, this is the one that you have to pay the most attention: sleep. Everything else follows after that. So now, step 4, manage cortisol. Your brain cannot tell the difference between a tiger and a deadline. So you see it as a threat. It releases cortisol, and cortisol shuts down your testosterone to conserve energy for survival. Your body will always choose surviving over optimization. Keep that in mind. So what can you do? For example, I play tennis, I play golf, I go to the lake, I have dinners with my girlfriend, and things like these are not luxuries. Like, this is like hormone medicine. Like, you have to go to nature. You have to spend time with your friends. You have to go on hikes, touch grass, sunlight, dates with yourself. This is like overlooked. This is undervalued and overlooked. Like, you need some time with yourself. Don't think that you always have to be with people, but like, it's not about time with yourself. It's not just sitting on your computer working. Now, time with yourself is going on a hike. Bro, back in 2023, when I won my first conference championship, I had a rule with myself. Every single Sunday, I was supposed to get on my car and go have a day with myself. Go eat some ice cream. Yes, ice cream. Reducing your cortisol is much more important than what you're putting on your body. Going to a restaurant, even if it was just going to the top of the mountain and just taking a big taking a big breath. Just that helped me a lot. Of course, you can do other things. If you are a Christian, read your Bible, go to church, pray, meditate. Find activities that you like to do that could lower your cortisol. Now, step 5, optimize your environment. This is big time too. Testosterone, I believe testosterone is socially influenced. Men in high performing competitive environments naturally maintain higher testosterone levels. Your circle either is an asset or a liability, not neutral. If you hang up around a bunch of low low level people, you're gonna be a low level person more. If you hang with entrepreneurs who want to get their life together on all aspects, you're going to get your life together on all aspects. So it's not about being scared of going out. It's about going out with the right kind of people, with like-minded individuals. That's why you see me with my social club. I build Motion CLT for the exact reason. A brotherhood of entrepreneurs in Charlotte who push each other to build something real. Like we started doing like both parties, and then later on became a mastermind. We start like getting closer together and actually knowing each other because we all push each other. Your social circle is a big indicator of who you are. Here are me and the guys on a hike at the peak of the mountain, some health activities, and then here us on our boat day. So eliminate plastic bottles. Drink filtered water with electrolytes. Blue light blocking glasses after 7 p.m. Cold dark room for sleeping. Clean your workspace. Like stop being on a mess. Like the better mentally I am is when I have the most clean things around me. When my room is a mess, or when my desk is a mess, or something is a mess in my life, like I start feeling a little more cooked mentally than us. And have fresh air. Like make sure to take breaks and go outside and you simply breathe and just go back in and keep working. Your social circle, find a social circle that pulls you up and not down. Stop hanging out with people who are not going to bring value into your life. Step 6, testosterone and mental health connection. This is me. Good looking body. I'm not Arnold Schwarzenegger, but you can tell I'm fit. Low testosterone and poor mental health are not separated problems. They are the same problem showing up in 2 different ways. I have panic attacks as a college athlete. I look strong. I feel broken. I watched my mom go through anxiety her whole life. I watched my mom have panic attacks, anxiety, and I genuinely just like, I feel sorry for her, but I didn't comprehend till it happened to me. This is a meta-analysis. So 30 plus studies review significant association between low testosterone and depression, anxiety, and mood disorders in men. When testosterone drops, dopamine drops, serotonin drops, motivation drops. Just how it is. Your hormone is an important hormone for you, as a man. So no amount of positive thinking or journaling fix a hormonal imbalance. You have to fix the root. You have to fix the cause, not the symptom. So again, accountability. This is step 7. This is important. Knowledge without a system is just entertainment. Most men know what to do, but they just not doing it because they don't have the structure that keeps them accountable. You have to have a structure, a system that keeps you accountable every single day. You can watch my video right now and go and take no action because you have nobody like keeping you accountable. So this is what I build for my clients, not just a program, but a system, weekly check-ins, a brotherhood around performance that keeps you like locked in and motivated even when you're not. So I got my clients hitting me out when they are doing their sprints. If I see them that they thinking or lacking, I ask them for like workout proof, and they have to send me proof. And then client results, real feedback from real entrepreneurs. My clients tell me sexual performance improved dramatically, energy levels through the roof all day long. So it's not like they are crashing midday, and the confidence is skyrocket. You can tell when somebody's on my program because they just simply started posting shirtless pictures. Like they went from not feeling comfortable in their body to like now posting more shirtless pictures. And like you can tell because I work with a lot of people in my brotherhood, and I know that how different they were before happening in my program and now. Like now they feel way more confident, and their business performance literally just went up because their body is not stopping them or holding them back anymore. And so this is not a coincidence. This is biological, working the way it is supposed to work when you finally give the right input. So let's do a real quick recap on how to double your testosterone naturally. So train for testosterone, not aesthetics, heavy compound explosive work, and keep your workouts under 60 minutes, max 1 hour and 30. Eat for your hormones, not the mainstream grass-fed beef, pasture-raised eggs, real food, not seed oils. Invest in yourself. Don't be hurt about spending money on yourself. Protect your sleep. Cold dark room, 7 to 9 hours of sleep, magnesium glycinated, and no screens. And if you're gonna have screens, make sure to use your red blue light blockers. Manage cortisol. Hang with your friends, hang in nature, have fun. Recovery is not optional. optimize your environment, your circles, your space, eliminate endocrine disruptor chemicals. I'm gonna do a video a little bit more deep on that. Fix the mental health root cause of low testosterone. Is not a mindset problem. It is a hormonal problem. And build an accountability system around it. Like, knowledge without a system is just entertainment. And if you are ready for me, and if you are ready to take the next step and actually commit to something real that is going to change your life, DM me Reset, and I will analyze your life. I will analyze your work. I will analyze what you're doing right now and tell you what steps to take, and we can go from there. So again, I was not less disciplined after the reset. I was finally disciplined about the right thing. Most men don't have a discipline problem. They have a problem being disciplined on the right thing. So again, just DM me Reset on my Instagram at Jaguar Physique, and I have a conversation with you, and we take it from there. But let's do it. See you on the next video.